You're listening to Productivity Monsters in the Morning. We are the energy volt your real estate business needs to get you up and out and excited and productive for the day. We go over trending topics and things that really matter in the market of the moment. Here are your hosts, Tiffany Hampton and Brooke Silva.
Wow. Good morning, friends. As we end the year and as we end December, we are tired and salty and gritty, and we're late recording because we have the giggles. And we
Yes.
So you're getting a little grittier, a little saltier, Tiffany and Brooke, than you're probably used to this morning. And this is a hard topic today. So
Is it though? Is it
But it
really?
is, but it isn't. But it might come out crabbier than we intended and a little blunter. So we're gonna say it and we're gonna talk about it, but know that we love you and care, and we're coming from contribution with this one. So I'm gonna rock our affirmation out to you guys right now. I am open to limitless possibilities.
So much better. I love that one.
Yes, I'll have you know that Tiffany made barfy noises at my first one this morning that I chose, but that's all right. I am open to her limitless barfy conversations with me in the morning.
Hey.
Okay.
And I'm going to start this conversation off with, many of us understand DISC, right?
Very much so.
4 different personalities. D is for driver, driven, makes it happen. I resonate with the D's in the world. Give me 10 words or less. I've said that to my I friends sometimes. Can I just have that in the 10 words or less version?
Sorry.
Right? And yet only 13 to 17% of the world identify as that driven person. And most of those people, I feel like, are real estate agents.
It's funny you say that. And you know what else is great about that D personality? They always tell you there is no wondering, because it's part of their script. Like I'm a high D. It's their excuse book. You are never not in the know when you're with a high D. It's like my favorite. And they're my favorite personalities to work with, believe it or not, because I love high Ds. Like they're my best challenge, and I thrive with them.
And people laugh at you and I because we're so brutally honest with one another, because we accept these personalities. Like, we've had Nate and Matt look at us like, really? Are you guys friends? Yes, we're friends. This is how we operate.
Yeah. This is us. This is maybe it's because I'm not a high D, right? Like that D it's not my personality disc, but I love and appreciate the honesties that those high D personalities have. Here's the problem. Your community outside of the market center or your peers has no freaking clue what you're talking about. I've seen a lot of really cold posts. And so here's this soapbox moment that we're going to talk about today is you've got to our topic is success through others. I'm seeing, and I love these for you as a peer and internally. I love seeing these because it shows me you care about your business. But I'm seeing a lot of year in review stack ups, and all agents are talking about is units, closings, money made, money. So money, and more money.
Let's talk about, what is real estate really all about? It's about hopes and dreams and lifestyle and growth, financial freedom, wealth. Right? So the fact that you sold 500 units, and I love when they say 500 units. At least my D-ish personality would say, I helped 500 families, right?
Yeah.
Even I knew. But yet, if 13 to 17% of the world is a D personality, and the 87% or 83% is another type of personality, what are you telling them?
Yeah, that you're just a commission check to them. And
they're just a commission
the
check
hard
to you.
Truth. Yeah. And this is a relationship business. So when you come out with these posts, people don't understand, who are not in real estate, why it's so important to you. Because we also don't talk about our goals openly. We don't say it's my goal next year to help 200 families do this, do this, do this, or I'm looking to help 3 people make a huge investment and start their investing into owning multiple homes and having rental income. The other thing is, people are so scared to put themselves out in an emotional way instead of a business facing way, that they're turning things cold. So you're begging for relationships, and you're saying and doing certain things, but then the things you're posting are the exact opposite, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you want one thing to happen, but your posts are so cold and your Facebook is so cold that all people see is you're busy and you want their money. That's
Yeah.
all they see. And it's a difficult thing to wrap your head around when you are so focused and goal driven. But if you look at your success through others, through that lens, your community is going to start giving back to you, because they love that you're helping people. What if the conversation for the referral, you got to go see Tiffany. She has helped so many of my friends get in their dream homes, right? She's helped, not she's sold.
Yeah.
It's a different word. It's a different conversation.
Yeah. Well, and newer agents, when they get into this business, again, 13 to 17% are that D personality. There are others that get into the business, and their biggest pushback when it comes to telling people about them being in business is, I don't want to sound salesy.
Yeah.
Well, then
I
don't.
hear it every day.
Yeah. You're not supposed
Every
to sound
day.
salesy. You're not supposed to.
It cracks me up. And the other thing is, and here's a big controversial, I'm gonna rip the Band-Aid right off. We've got to stop spamming people. We've got to stop spamming people. The message, for one, is not the message for all. Let me explain. Spammers, how do I put this nicely? Realtors have become spammers over certain industries. We used to, automotive used to be one of the top ones. We're up there. And we're up there because we're excited and we feel that everybody needs to know everything we need to know, or that they care to. Some hard truths are, the most unsubscribes we see in Keller Williams are when agents write their own newsletters with so much stuff in it that means nothing to the person getting the email.
Right.
They want to be creative. Yes, you still have to send emails of value. We've got those. Stop reinventing the wheel. But when we're looking through the system and agents say, nobody opens my emails, I can tell you why. 1, they're all images. You can't do that. And 2, the message, if you're sending emails about kid-friendly things and I don't have kids, you've missed your mark. Or if I'm retired and my kids are growing up and you're sending me things about bar crawls and the newest craft breweries, that might not be my thing. So by just blanketing a message out to your database, you're hurting yourself. And we've got to stop doing that. So it starts with building community, understanding your database, tagging it correctly, and making sure it's a systematic way of touching people throughout the year, not just that end of year holiday wrap up about how many things you sold or that giant post. Because in 2023, leads will dry up for purchasing. I'm sorry, it is what it is. We're seeing it now. We need to get into relationship and better relationships. You're not going to do that by vomiting 6,000 pages into a newsletter and thinking that everybody loves that. They don't.
Yeah. Well, and let's be practical about it. I heard the word tag, which honestly, tags are my best friends, because, who do I go to church with? Who do I kayak with? Who are my book club people? Who are my kids' parents, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, each one of them are going to get a different message.
Right. And how you speak to your vendors, How do you speak to business owners? How are you looking for, speaking to past clients? If I just closed on a home with you and all I get are emails from you about just listed, I'm going to get aggravated. Right? We've got to start thinking with the consumer brain and taking off our agent hat. We've got to go back to speaking two languages, speaking to your peers one way, speaking to you and marketing language, right? How am I marketing myself? Yep. And if you would love a marketing audit and a tech audit to go around those things, I would love to sit with you guys and do that. Reach out to us. Let us help you in 2023 have fantastic virtual brick and mortar Facebook pages so that you build such a community and strong relationships that you're not buying leads. You're not buying dead leads, cold leads that go nowhere, and then you get frustrated.
Right. Yeah. Because if you do the return on investment of those leads, it's pretty scary.
It's disgusting. You've actually wasted there. It's a negative return, which is bad. There is no return because it's bad.
You're being nicer than I am.
And I thought I was going to be really, I didn't know how to say this nice today. So here's my last thing, and then we'll let you guys go and we'll see you in the new year, is talk about your success to your community through your community. So just like Tiffany said, it's not about 500 units. It's about how many families did you help? How much money were you able to raise for charity? Talk about your red day. When you do, talk about the good things we do at KW, right? Lump all the good in and don't make it from a sales side. Right. Make it from your community, and success through others will always help you win.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, if you close on a house and it was a single mom who saved for years, telling that story of that single mom is going to be so much better than telling the story of you sold another house.
Right. Absolutely. So. Absolutely. Make it about the people.
All right, my friend.
All right, Tiffany.
Another 4-day weekend.
Well, not only will I see you next week, I'll see you next year.
I'll see you next year, my friend.
Bye.
Bye. I can't find my...
Oh.
There it is. Stop recording.